Hello, my name is Leszek Szymaszek. In this video, I want to show you my web application project, which is Bike Warehouse. I decided to record this video series in English because I don't know what kind of English level I am, so you can search for yourself, you can rate me yourself, figure out. I don't know that. And this is actually the first time I'm recording something, so forgive my lack of professionalism. Okay, let's start the code. So the URL is http://localhost:8080/bike-warehouse. Let's hit enter. And this is the start page, the home page of my project. This is the welcome message with the browse bike catalog. They are on the top of the background. The background is behind, and background is actually the 5 different images displaying one by another with a nice fade in and fade out CSS effects. The whole cycle takes 50 seconds, 10 seconds for each image to fade in, show, and fade out. This takes 10 seconds and the other one the same. So this is the 5th picture, the 5th image, and when it fades out we will see the first one again, and the whole loop ends and starts once again. So this is it. Okay, this is the first picture, we can go further. So we'll click browse bikes catalog, and this is the catalog page. We see a navbar at the top with a start, which is bring us here once again. Bike catalog, which is actually this page, I can click it, and a contact. Let's click contact now. This is actually the static page, nothing fancy here, just a contact information about the warehouse, where it is, the email, phone, about, which is actually the lorem ipsum, and the Google map, which is actually for development purposes only, but it can be zoom out and zoom in. Okay. I added 2 locations, Bike Warehouse and Hawaii, because Bike Warehouse is located on Isla de Pascua, which is the Easter Island. Now you see it. Okay. So let's get to the catalog. Later in navbar we have a login and the register new user buttons, and then the Jumbotron with welcome messages, with a search field and sorting drop-down. Search field searches for brand, model, or type. I will show you the functionality a bit later. Now the table with the bikes with an ID, thumbnail, brand, model, type, quantity in stock, price in US dollars, in stock since, which is actually the date when the bike was added to the warehouse, and show column with the show button that will display the details about the current bike. This has the same functionality actually. We see the whole bikes in the table, and the footer underneath that with copyright. Okay, so we are at the top once again. Let's use the search field. Let's type in her, and now we have 4 results. We have Hercules, which has got her. Hercules once again, but notice that this Hercules is written with a capital H and then the lowercase letters. This is something similar to the camel case, but we are searching for all lowercase letters. So the searching is case insensitive. But why the Rometubilat and specialized weight found? As I said, it searches for the brand, model, or type. Rometubilat has a type of other, which contains her. Okay, and now the sorting drop-down. But first, let's clear it out. Hit search again, and now we have all the bikes. We can do the same clicking here in bike catalog. Sorting drop-down have a few sorting options. I will show you all of them. Brand AZ, so author first, Unibike class. You probably don't see the drop down right now because I am on this Windows recording screen tool, and none of the things are are recorded. I think this is not recorded, but I am on the sorting drop down right now. Now I'm selecting brand ZA, I'm sorry, and now we have Unibike class. Okay, price lowest first. This is the price. Price highest first. This is the price, highest first. Quantity biggest to lowest, biggest to lowest of 0. Lowest to biggest, from 0 to 1111. New added, which is sorting on the in-stock scenes. And oldest. This is the oldest bike from 1992. Okay, the thumbnail has a nice review. We can actually, this bike, I owned this bike when I was young. We can close this using this X or clicking somewhere on the background. And actually, this will be all about the catalog here. And I didn't mention, but we are now in guest mode. So all this functionality I will show you so far were guest functionality. So you can see it as a guest. You can use it as a guest. Once again, let's type in her. We have 4 results. But notice that the search field, the sorting drop-down, now sorts only the results. So it sorts for the bikes that were found using this search field only. Okay, quantity from biggest to lowest. Everything works as before, but now it's applied to the results of searching. So this search field and this sorting dropdown are connected with each other. Okay, so it will be actually all about, no, not all. We have many more to show you. Sorry. As a guest. We can show each bike details. So let's use this hyperlink here. Now let's get back to the catalog and we'll use this show button. Okay, what we have here? We have a Jumbotron, sorry, with the messages. Take a look at this message because it's generated based on the price, the in stock from, and the quantity. So this message could be different when the bike have a different details. I will show you what I mean in a minute. Now we have in stock from 1st September 2018, and we still have 10 bikes available. When I am recording this video, it's 19th of October. So now we take a look at the bike that will be in stock from 2nd of November. I allowed to add a future bikes in case of someone would like to make a pre-sale or something like that. So let's have a details, have a look at the details. Now we have specialized A, because this is the model, will cost only $100. Will. We don't have will when the bike was added before today. And we will have it in stock and the date. Once again, will, and we will have 12 bikes available. So you see the message changed because of the bike type is road bike. This is the same because of the date. Once again, have a look at this Hercules. We still have, not will, in our stock from. So we see this message is different depending on the date in stock from. Okay, let's go further. Lower we have a bike picture, image, and the details. This is actually not a real details, just a lorem ipsum. And on the right hand side we have a comments. And the nice little message, please log in to post comment. And comments done by the other users. 44 minutes ago, Johnny wrote, I love Hercules bikes, and 1 hour ago, 20 days ago, 21. So the comments are from the youngest to the oldest, from the newest to the oldest. And I think you will see that because of this Windows recording tool, but when I hover here, I've got nice little tooltip showing a specific date when the comment was added. I think you won't see it, but it is more precise. If this is not precise for you, 44 minutes, or this 21 days ago, if this is not precise when you hover, you've got a tooltip with an exact date and time when the comment was posted. Okay. And we can see the profile of each user unless the user was deleted. When the user was deleted, the comments of this user stays. So this is how it works. Okay, so let's have a look at Leszek profile. This is the Leszek's profile. Main information about him: roles, he's a user and an admin in Bike Warehouse. And this is the list of Leszek comments. So once I get the date, comment, and bike to which the comment was posted for. And this is actually the hyperlink, so we can jump over there and find his comment. Cross, please improve quality, Leszek, or something like that. It was 23 days ago. Also lorem ipsum and footer. So actually this would be it as a guest. As a guest functionality, this is it. Let's log in now. Maybe let's make an account because I don't remember a user account. Let's register. And now try to break things out. Let's hit register without filling anything. And we have a lots of errors. It says that the fields are required or the email is invalid. Okay, so let's write some valid data, maybe let it be, I don't know, Frank. Franciszek. Let's write Franciszek. Password, let's try to do gibberish, and this password also gibberish. The password not match, so it should be error once again. First name Franek, last name Kimono, and the email also gibberish. Let's register. You see we have the error on the password because the password fields must match, and on the email. Okay, so let's type in the correct passwords right now and the correct email. Franek@mail.com. So he is a very early Gmail user. And now let's register. And everything is okay right now. We can log in to the new user. Franciszek, the password. Or maybe let's write something wrong. And we have invalid username of password. If it will be empty, I will click the same message. And now Franciszek and password. Let's log in. Okay, seems like we are logged in. Not much changed, as you can see. You don't have a login and register buttons here. Instead, you have a logout button and my profile button. And probably you won't see my profile tooltip that is pop up right now. Let's see our profile. Here it is. No comments yet. Okay, let's go to bike catalog. The same as it was when we were as a guest, but let's see the specific bike. Now we can post a comment. We will be posting comment as Franciszek, you see. And we can post a comment right now. Okay, let's do that. I love ride bikes. Okay. And we can hit enter and use this post button. And we have a comment a moment ago. You wrote, I love white bikes. Okay. So it works. And as you can see, you can delete your own comment. And have a look at the left bottom corner of the URL. We will try to break some things on purpose. Let's copy the URL of this thing, paste it in here, and let's write the author of Johnny and the comment ID I will switch to the MySQL database for a while to see the ID of this comment because I don't remember that. Where it is. I'm sorry, my mouse is broken for a moment. Okay, let's find this comment. I love Hercules bike, and it is 352. So it was one before. Okay, and let's try to delete someone else's comment. We have access denied. We don't have permission to do this. I'm back to home page now, but we'll do like this. Okay, so we cannot delete someone else's comments, as you see. This is access denied. We don't have an access. And now we have 1 minute ago right here. Previously it was a few moments ago. It's changed. Okay, so let's delete this. Let's delete our comments, or maybe write another. Okay. Okay, a moment ago. This is 1 minute ago. Let's delete this one. And I don't know if you see this pop up. Are you sure you want to delete this comment? Let's choose Analoy, so it's cancel. And once again, and now let's hit OK. And we have comment deleted message, and we don't see this OK comment. We have this one older 2 minutes ago. Right now it's displayed, as you can see. Okay, so this is what we can do with the comments. This is the major logged in user functionality. I don't know if I mentioned, but when the user is deleted, we see deleted user over here. Yes, I mentioned about it. Okay, so let's log out now and log in as an admin. Okay, log out. You've been logged out, and let's log in as an admin. Leszek is an admin. Password login. Okay, this looks slightly different. First of all, we have admin panel here, which we don't see previously as a guest or as a normal user. This is the same, but here we have a table summary under the search field and sorting dropdown, and quantity of bytes in table are 1280. This is the sum of all of the bytes in table. The value of the bytes is a sum of this bytes quantity times its price, and the same with other guys. So quantity times price plus this quantity times price, on and on and on and on. So this is the value of all the bytes. And different brands in table, it counts all the different brands. And also this count is also case insensitive. So Hercules with the capital H and Hercules with this similar to camel case is the same brand, so it is one. I will show you when I write her and search for her. We've got the same results as we had, but now you see we have different brands in table 3. So Hercules one brand, Romet Jubilat second, Hercules still only 2, and Specialized a third brand. So this is the third brand. And also this sums also changed, as you can see. So this is a summary for the table which you actually see. If you try to look for Giant, I don't know if I have a Giant bike. No result found. No, so I don't have a Giant bike. Okay, so let's clear it off. And Canon there, so let's Canon. Okay. Different balance 1. Quantity 111 and quantity times price is this sum. Okay, let's go back to the bike catalog, and now I will show you how to add new bike. As an admin, you can add new bike. This is the form. This form is also validated, so if we click submit right now, we have some errors. We can reset. Okay, so we have to type in brand. Let's type S3. Type, let's make it road bike, and date. I don't know if you see this calendar. I hope you are. 30th of October. So it's stock from 30th of October, so it will be in the future. Image URL. I have this right here. Paste it in, and now we have a preview when the URL is okay. Details, so Lorem Ipsum text. Price, let's do a negative price and negative stock quantity. Okay, let's submit this form. And now we have still something wrong with the brand because it must be minimum 2 characters long. Okay, so let's choose specialized, and these fields are also wrong because price cannot be negative and stock quantity also cannot be negative. So let's do a positive price, for example, $1,000 and quantity of 12. Let's submit this form. Successfully added new bike. And because the primal sorting is by ID, so the new added bike is at the end. This is it. I have a preview of this bike. We can see it. Our short description, comments. This bike has no comments, and this message was generated once again with will because this is the future date. Today is 19th of October, so we have this will in this messages, so we can edit this bike over here, post comment as we are. So let's use edit. Let's make not S3 but 12, for example, and date, let's choose 17th of October, which was 2 days ago. Let's make it a mountain bike. Okay, submit. Bike edited successfully. Let's have a look. And now there is no wheels in these messages. In our stock ROM, we still have 12 bikes, so there are no wheel like it was before. Okay, you know what I mean. Okay, this is the admin functionality about the bikes. Let's see what else do we have. We have edit button over here. Can do the same. If we make something wrong, we can always reset the form as well once again. Here, reset, specialize back, and this type doesn't do this. Okay, I will look at later what happened. Okay, I'm good, not really want to submit this. This is an admin functionality still. Okay, let's delete this bike. Cancel, not deleted. ID is 113, delete. Okay. Bike successfully deleted message. And 112 is the last byte, so delete is actually succeeding. And what I will show you else is the admin panel, something you don't have in user or as a guest. And this is it. Welcome message with search field, and it should search for the username, first name, last name, or email of each user. This is a similar search like in the bikes. This is the table with all of the users of this application. Their data, and 2 other columns where you can delete user or give an admin role to the existing one. Okay, all's clear. So let's try to delete someone. Let's delete John. As an admin, you can delete anyone except you. So let's try to delete Johnny first. Johnny is 72. Delete. Okay. Johnny user successfully deleted. There is no Johnny, as you see. But let's try to break something on purpose. Let's copy this link, paste it in here, And let's try to delete user where ID is our ID, so it's 56 because now we are as Leszek. Well, hello Leszek, so we are as Leszek. So let's try to delete 56 ID user. You cannot delete yourself, you see, the message pops out, and it's okay. This is what we wanted to do. Let's try to do the same with an admin, make an admin functionality to our own. So let's copy this link. Okay, and our ID is 56. We are admin already. As you can see, we are user and admin already. Hit enter there. Leszek is admin already, so we cannot do this once again. It doesn't work. Let's try to do this to Reksio, who is an admin, and he is 64. 64. Reksio is admin already, so it also doesn't work, which is actually great. Okay, so we deleted user. Now we make an admin of the existing user. And let's make an admin of Franciszek. This is the account we created previously. So make an admin of Franciszek. Hit cancel, annul, nothing happens, hit OK. And success, you added new admin, Franciszek. So it works. It works just fine, as we wanted to do. Let's see. Franciszek. Now we cannot make an admin of Franciszek, and he is user and admin. So this is great. This is actually great. Okay, so for the last test, let's log out and log in as Franciszek. We will see if he has an admin functionality. So let's log out. Been logged out. Franciszek. Okay, and the password. Login. Success. Okay. Franciszek. We are at admin panel already, so it means we've succeeded because this is the admin functionality. We can add a bike, we can edit bike, delete bike, we have an admin panel access. You see, we have a table summary, so the Franciszek is now an admin. He has admin rights right now, and now he can even delete Leszek, as you can see. It's allowed. I decided to do this like this. Okay. What else? I think I show you the most of the functionalities of that page. Maybe I forget about something minor. Now we can search for the gibberish here and the results found, similar as with the bikes. But the main functionalities I showed you. If you like, you can clone my project from my GitHub and try it for yourself. Hope you like it. And one more thing. This pages are actually responsive, but you can check it yourself, because when I will try to do that, the video I'm recorded will stop because of the Windows recording tool. This is how it works. I don't know why, but it is responsive. Everything looks good on the smaller devices as well as the larger. You can try it yourself. Okay, that's it. Hope you like it. Maybe you can subscribe. No, I won't. I won't be a YouTuber, so you don't need to do that. But I invite you to watch my other videos. In the next video, I will present you the code for this application. So we'll switch to IntelliJ and have a look what I wrote and how it works, why it works like that. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.